tight. You remind you what you said. From the warmth and comfort of our first real bed. When you put your head down in the red down.
Nice and slow.
Maybe should we stand?
Marriage! Marriage is what brings us together today. Just kidding. Just kidding. It really is, but I'm just kidding about that. So, welcome to the wedding for Matthew and Stacy. So, just a couple of housekeeping things real quick. If you'll all please silence cell phones. I'd hate to have to stop for someone's call. Thank you so much. Matthew and Stacy, on this day, as you stand at the doorway to your future, take a moment to reflect on all that came before you to bring you to this moment. To acknowledge the love and support of those loved ones gathered with us today to share in this sacred event. Let's just take one more moment to remember those who have left us. I know Rick would have loved to have seen this moment. And Stacy, you are just his type. I know. Thanks so much. We've gathered on this lovely afternoon for the marriage of Matthew Richard Reese and Stacy Williams. May they continue to deepen their lives and with each other and with all things. Marriage begins with love and promises and the giving of words. We cannot join ourselves to one another without the giving of our word. And this must be an unconditional loving, because when we commit to ourselves to one another, we commit ourselves to the unknown. So when I do these, I have a few things I like to read because it super sets the mood for what we're about to do here today. So bear right with me. George Eliot had this to say of marriage. What greater things for two souls to feel they are joined for life, to strengthen each other in all labor, to rest on each other in all sorrow, to minister to each other in all pain, and to be one with each other. The Buddha said about marriage, this is what should be done by the man and the woman who are wise, who seek the good, and who know the meaning of the place of peace. Let them not be submerged by the things of the world. Let their senses be controlled. Let them not desire great possessions. May they be joyous and live in freedom. Mostly the Buddha was all about marriage. He thought that there was no greater calling than to have two people who are in love to commit themselves to one another. And if we're going to do the Buddha, we're going to have to do Yoda. So, of course, you know what Yoda said, right? You got it. Do or do not. There is no try. And Yoda was right about marriage. He was way off on some other stuff. But... And then one of my favorites, the great adventurer Edward Abbey, said this of marriage. May your trails be lonesome, crooked, dangerous, leading to the most amazing view. May your rivers flow without end, past poet towers and castles tinkling with bells, and down into a dark primeval forest where tigers belch and monkeys howl, and down again into vast ancient caverns of red stone where lightning clangs off of high crags and deer walk lightly across white sand beaches, where something more amazing and full of wonder than you have ever seen awaits you beyond the next bend of canyon wall. Travelers, there's no path in this life. Your path must be forged as you walk. When the path becomes rough, you must lean in and lean on each other to break your own trails. I'm happy to report that you will now have one another to lean on while you're breaking these new trails. Alright, this is the last one. And this one is all about the power of love. The power of love is a curious thing. Makes one man weep, makes another man sing. Change a hawk into a little white dove. More than a feeling, that's the power of love. Tougher than diamonds, rich like cream. Stronger and harder than a bad girl's dream, Stacy. Make a bad one good, make a wrong one right. The power of love will keep you home at night. That's the power of love. That's the power of love. That is the power of love. Huey's still around. He's still kicking, huh? I thought he died. All right, that's my readings. So I always say 10 minutes to marry him, 10 minutes to bury him. So let's get on with this. Matthew and Stacy, I want to extend to you the joy I hold in my heart today. You're about to take a step forward in life, and it's my hope that your fulfillment in each other will grow with each passing year. I want you to remember a few things. Please remember that courtesy and consideration, even in anger, and there's going to be some anger, those are the seeds of compassion. Love is the fruit of compassion. Trust, love, and respect are the sustaining virtues of a marriage. They enable us to learn from each situation. Okay, now we're into it. Ready for this? Okay. These vows, which you're about to exchange, serve merely as a verbal representation of the love you pledge to one another today. It's these words that you will speak today that will bond you together forever. I want you to feel an inner sense of love and commitment that you hold in yourselves as you recite these lines. You guys wrote vows, right? So that's the problem. Okay, I'll do the vows this time. Next time you gotta write your own vows. All right, you guys, where's the rings? That's the wrong ring. I got it. She's okay. He didn't mess it up. Okay. Matthew, do you take Stacy to be your wife, to love and to hold, in sickness and health, for hard times and the good, forever and ever? Ring her. Stacy, do you take Matthew to be your husband, to love and to hold in sickness and health, through the hard times and the good, forever and ever? Rings, that's an important part. Rings are an ancient symbol. Blessed and simple, round like the sun, like the eye, like the arms that embrace. Circles for love given freely come around again and again. May these symbols remind you that your love, like the sun, illuminates, that your love, like the eye, must see clearly, and that your love, like arms that embrace, is a blessing on this world. And on this day, the universe brought us a full solar eclipse to mark your day. The eclipse is a great time to start a new adventure and a new life together. So I'm glad, Matt, that you picked this day specifically to fall in line with the eclipse. That was really strong thinking. All right, we're almost there, you guys. I want to end this with a native blessing. This is a blessing that's loosely translated, but it holds through most of the North American tribes. And it goes a little something like this. Now you will feel no cold, for one will be warmth for the other. Now you will feel no rain, for one will be lodge for the other. May there be such closeness between you that when the one cries, the other shall taste salt. Now go in joy and in love. May the great spirits bless you as long as the grasses grow and the rivers flow. I now pronounce you man and wife. May you go forth and be happy forever. Kiss her, Matt. Let's party.
You did it!